August. Historically, August has been a month for movement and transformation, which seems on point for where we are as a country right now. Black August was established in the California prison system in the early 1970s by men and women of the Black Liberation Movement. Black August holds great significance in the African tradition of resistance against white supremacy and imperialism in the United States. In the late 1970s, the observance and practices of Black August left the prisons of California and was practiced by African American revolutionaries throughout the United States. Since then, it has spread and grown, and there are Black August events in cities throughout the United States and internationally.
So why August? That's because many revolutions for Black liberation happened in the month of August. Nat Turner Rebellion happened in 1831. The beginning of the Underground Railroad, 1850. The March on Washington, 1963, as well as the NCM's Largest March, which happened in 1970. Even to present day, with the protests against neo-Nazis in Charlottesville happening in 2017, all in the month of August.
Therefore, all who are committed to ending oppression should actively participate in Black August. If the timeline has gone back to normal, it's time to shake things up. If your news feed is showing more selfies and less posts around social justice, it's time to let folks know that the fight for racial equity isn't over. Here at Common Justice, we believe that something else is possible in the world, in our society, and for us specifically in the criminal justice system. We provide an alternative to incarceration that's centered on accountability, racial equity, and uplifting survivors' voices. Invoking the memory of those revolutionaries and giants that we've lost, like Toni Morrison, Elijah P. Cummings, John Lewis, Sylvia Rivera, Marsha P. Johnson, Lorena Borjas. Let's move through this month, educating, advocating, and supporting the work to become a more equitable society.
Peace and Black Power, mighty Africans. This is Makonnen Tendaji, Political Education Director for the African Black Coalition. Today, we are going to be discussing Black August, its history, its significance, and what inspirations we can gather from it and apply them in our revolutionary organizing work today. So first, what is Black August? According to our brother Sundiata Tate, a member of the San Quentin Six, Black August is a time to embrace the principles of unity, self-sacrifice, political education, physical training, and resistance. And according to our brother Mumia Abu Jamal, Black August is a month of divine meaning, of repression and radical resistance, of injustice and divine justice, of righteous rebellion, of individual and collective efforts to free the slaves and break the chains that bind us. These are two very profound answers given to this question of what is Black August, and it is the position of the African Black Coalition that Black August is not a mere call for celebration. It is not simply something that we can recognize and half-heartedly celebrate or attribute a simple honor to. This is really a time of critical study of, as Sundiata Tate said, right, of self-sacrifice and discipline, as Mumia Abu Jamal says here, of divine justice, of righteous rebellion. Black August is a very serious time of the year, and we are serious about our people, of course, every day of the year, and that seriousness is amplified in Black August. And Amos Wilson talks about how the study of our history must be more than the mere pumping of our self-esteem and our pride. It must go beyond simple celebration. Now, this isn't to say that celebration is a negative thing or, isn't constructive. Of course, we thrive off of celebration and emotional fanfare and what have you. Those things have their place, just as serious and critical reflection and sacrifice and discipline have their place. So Black August is that time of the year. So on to the origin. So Black August originated in California prisons in 1979 and is historically rooted in the resistance of African Black brothers in those prisons. And the purpose of this month is to honor and commemorate the lives and deaths of several fallen freedom fighters: Jonathan Jackson, George Jackson, W.L. Nolan, James McClain, and Kapari Baldwin, to name a few. And the overarching purpose of Black August is to educate our people about and honor the history and actions of continued resistance of African Black peoples to oppression, colonization, and slavery in the U.S. and throughout the diaspora, with particular emphasis on freedom fighters and historical acts of resistance. So, for those of us who are watching this and are curious about the purpose of Black August, the answer is right here, right? We are engaging in critical study and education of not only the history of our people, but the history of resistance among our people, not just here in the US or solely on the continent, but all throughout the globe, all throughout the diaspora. So on the notion of self-discipline and self-sacrifice, to honor these fallen soldiers and the revolutionary vision and principles they embody, brothers throughout the prison camps of California united together to continue the revolutionary work. These fallen soldiers being the following that I mentioned right here. The brothers and their family members, friends, and supporters who participated in the collective founding of Black August wore black armbands on their left arm and studied revolutionary works, particularly those of Comrade George Jackson. And during the month of August, the brothers did not listen to the radio or watch television. The tradition of fasting, studying, and education during Black August was developed to help instill self-discipline amongst its observers. The fast is also intended to serve as a constant reminder of the sacrifices of our fallen freedom fighters and the ongoing oppression of our people. So again, to reiterate, Black August as a month, Black August as a topic is not one in which we decide, hey, happy Black August, let's throw a barbecue. Or hey, happy Black August, let's throw a party. If anything, it's the exact opposite. We are fasting, we are studying, we are educating ourselves individually and collectively. That's how we properly observe Black August. The commemorative fast is from sunrise to sunset, generally from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. The fast includes refraining from drinking liquids and eating food of any kind. The meal to break the fast is shared whenever possible among comrades. Other forms of sacrifice are also encouraged to teach self-discipline and self-reflection, such as abstaining from sex or music consumption, i.e. drug and alcohol use, refraining from listening to the corporate radio and watching corporate television. People are also encouraged to refrain from patronizing and using corporate businesses, gas stations, department stores, supermarkets, and grocery stores. Again, this is a time of self-sacrifice, of self-discipline, right? Of being able to abstain and refrain ourselves in ways that we may not think about very often. And Black August, though it has its origins in the late 1970s, has undergone an evolution in terms of how it is observed, right? So early on, the Black August practice and tradition also observed not only the sacrifices of the brothers in California's concentration camps, aka prisons, but to commemorate the acts of rebellion and resistance that occurred within those camps and by other Black/New African prisoners of war, and freedom fighters. Within the first years of Black August, the sacrifices and struggles of our ancestors against white supremacy, colonialism, and imperialism were also included in the observation. It must be clear that the purpose of Black August, as created by the founders, was not to celebrate, but to observe by individual and collective fasting, studying, educating, and community work, as well as political and cultural edutainment. Again, this is not to degrade or downplay celebration, right? Festive gathering. Those things have their proper place. We just need to be sure we keep them in their proper place, and that along with that proper place, there's also the proper place for fasting, for studying, for really critically reflecting on both ourselves as individuals as well as African Black people as a mass of people, our rich and complex history. Black August is a time to engage in self-affirming action to advance our struggle for self-determination and national liberation, and to commemorate actions of resistance, revolution, and rebellion while promoting an understanding and awareness of active and proactive acts of resistance. During Black August, the community is encouraged should join in the observation and commemoration. Not only are the actions of self-discipline suggested, but also community members and community organizations are encouraged to come together, study, and educate one another about resistance and liberation, past and present, through studying, discussion, reading, DVD sharing, cultural entertainment, exercising, training, and breaking fast together. Black August study groups are encouraged. It is suggested to write and or visit someone in prison to fundraise for and donate to the prisoners, political prisoners, and prisoners of war. So on to some significant events that have occurred during the month of August, and these events contribute to the reasons why we observe Black August. So we have the arrival of the first enslaved Africans to Jamestown, Virginia in August of 1619. We have the start of the Great Haitian Revolution in August 1791. There's the Process Rebellion of August 30th, 1800. The Nat Turner Rebellion on August 21st, 1831. The call for a general strike by enslaved New Africans by Henry Highland Garnett on the 22nd of August, 1843. At the initiation of the major network that conducted the Underground Railroad on August 2nd, 1850. You have the March on Washington on August 28th, 1963. You have the Watts Rebellion of August 1965. You have the defense of the provisional government of the Republic of New Africa from an FBI assault in Mississippi on August 18th, 1971. And then you have the bombing of the Moore family by Philadelphia police on August 8th, 1978. Again, African Black people have the richest, most complex history of any people anywhere on the face of the earth, period, point blank. And you can look at the years of these events. So, and the reason why I'm emphasizing the years and the time span of just the events in the month of August, right? The reason why we emphasize this is to ensure we are not limiting the conceptualization of Black history to the 1960s. Oh, I want to study Black history. Yeah, let me read this book on the Black Panther Party. Or, yeah, the Civil Rights Movement, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X. That is a microscopic representation of African Black resistance, of African Black struggle, right? Of African Black organizing, all the way back to before we arrived, right? On the shores of this hellish place, right? We have been organizing, we have been rebelling, we have been fighting and bleeding and dying for our freedom and for our liberation. So this is to help get the point across, right? That we are not studying Black history and only going as far back as the 1960s. There's so much more beyond that. So what you can do during this month of Black August, right? You can, so to observe and commemorate Black August, each individual is encouraged to drink only water for a suggested prolonged period, or if really disciplined, until after sunset from the 1st until the 31st. Hours are from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eat only one meal a day after the sun sets. Work out and exercise either individually or in groups. Do not use any drugs, mind-altering herbs, or alcoholic beverages during the entire month. Do not go to any corporate store for anything other than medical or health-related items. Do not patronize fast food establishments or vendors. Eat healthy, natural, and nutritious foods and meals. Observe Black August through educational study groups, events, and commemorations. Again, celebration, festive gathering, joyous organizing have their place. And Black August is not intended to, disparage those who engage in those kinds of activities, right? Or any of the activities on this list here. What Black August is the time for us as African Black people to be able to have the discipline, right? To refrain, the discipline to abstain from some of the things that we may engage in that may not be the most healthy things for us as people, right? In our social, emotional, mental, right, physical development. Some of the things that we engage in do not benefit that development, right? And this isn't, again, to call out or to judge any of our people, right? None of us are perfect. We would just like to recognize Black August as the prime time for us to break those bad habits, right? To start organizing, to start exercising, all of these different things, right? To be more intentional about reading, to start studying, all of these very, very critical things can be started right now during this month of August. So now on to some of the pioneers of Black August and the reasons why it is observed and honored today. So first and foremost, of course, you have George Jackson, the Black militant leader who had received heightened attention in the prison system after being convicted in 1961 for a $70 robbery. It was an alleged robbery of a gas station, and he was sentenced to a 1 year to life sentence at the age of 18 years old. This was after several stints in the California Youth Authority as a juvenile, but an indeterminate sentence was at that time cruel and unusual punishment, and it is no longer in effect. During his incarceration in the California Department of Corrections facility in Soledad, George got involved in the budding revolutionary movement when he became friends with W.L. Nolan, a member of the Black Panther Party, who in turn introduced George to literature from Mao Zedong and Karl Marx, and he began to read about communist ways and ideologies. On August 21st, 1971, our brother George Jackson was assassinated by the guards of San Quentin prison. This assassination was a deliberate move on behalf of the U.S. government to eliminate the revolutionary leadership of George Jackson. In the midst of the government's setup orchestrated to murder George, 3 prison guards were killed in a counter-rebellion. Then you also have Qatari Gaulden. Qatari was a prominent leader of the Black guerrilla family. After George Jackson was assassinated, he was a leading force in the formation of Black August, particularly its historical and ideological foundations. Qatari, like many of the unnamed freedom fighters of the BGF, the Black guerrilla family, and the revolutionary prison movement of the 1970s, was murdered at San Quentin prison in 1978 to eliminate his leadership and destroy the resistance movement. Shade to our brother. Then we have Jonathan Jackson. On August 7, 1970, at the age of 17, Jonathan Peter Jackson took 3 guns registered to his mentor and confidant Angela Davis into the Marin County Hall of Justice, where Judge Harold Haley was presiding over the trial of San Quentin inmate James McClain. He then drew weapons from his satchel, and with the assistance of McClain and Black Panther inmates Russell McGee and William A. Christmas, took Judge Haley, Deputy District Attorney Gary Thomas, and 3 female jurors hostage. And as a result of this county takeover, our brother Jonathan Jackson lost his life in the subsequent police pursuit that followed, right, at the age of 17 years old again. Then we have Russell McGee. He is the longest held political prisoner in the United States, having been locked up since 1963. Politicized in prison, he later participated in the Marin County Courthouse Rebellion, the attempted liberation of political prisoner George Jackson. He pled guilty to the charge of aggravated kidnapping for his part in the assault. In return for his plea, the Attorney General asked the court to dismiss the charge of murder, McGee being the shooter of Judge Haley. He later attempted unsuccessfully to withdraw his plea and was sentenced in 1975 to life in prison. He has lost numerous bids for parole. He has also worked tirelessly as a jailhouse lawyer, working on his own case and helping many other prisoners win their freedom. So our brother is locked up right now as we speak, as you watch this video. Again, when we study our history, we need to be clear that those of our people who have engaged in struggle and have ultimately ended up, right, suffering the consequence or paying the price, so to speak, are still alive today. So the idea that studying our history is this long ago, far away thing to do is incorrect. Our history of struggle, of radical resistance and righteous rebellion is very much current and is very much critical and important for us to study today, because it did not happen that long ago. Those of our people who have engaged in the struggle during Black August, right, in the formation of it as a time of commemoration, are still living to this day. He had been in LA, which would be for 6 months, when he and his cousin Leroy got in a fight over a $10 bag of marijuana. In court, the two ended up with trumped-up charges of kidnapping and robbery, and he was given life in prison. While in prison, he began learning the long and rich history of Black liberation. He adopted the middle name of Sink after the enslaved African who led the takeover of the slave ship Amistad, which eventually led to the freedom of all the slaves on board. He began petitioning his unjust sentence to no avail. Although critically wounded on August 7, 1970, he was the sole survivor among the 4 brave Black men who conducted the courthouse slavery, with everything they could throw at him. These are the sources to all of the information that you were just presented with. Again, we wanted to do just a basic fundamental discussion on Black August, right? What it is, what you can do to participate, to observe, right? Giving you the names and the backgrounds of some of the pioneers of it.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the news was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man, 30 with some kid shit. Man, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Bam. Let me see something real quick, though. Let me see what it looked like. Share screen. Hold on. Bam. Let's see. All right. This. Nate. Bam. The hell? Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Let's see. Oh.
Share it.
Okay, here we go right there. It's that one.
Too many days out of the week, shit get tense. You know what I mean? Any rubber band that gets stretched so far, you gotta kind of let it go back down, and then pull it again.
Absolutely.
And let it back down. But you snap at that rubber band, it's gonna break, man. Shout out to all the Dirty Nation, my fellow bakeries. You know what I mean? In the building, supporting.
In the building. Big fat. Hey, Dirk is some way to share it live on the my live on his live. I don't know how to do it, but I guess he's gonna tell me how to do it when he go live.
I might be Asian, but I'm telling you, I have no clue about it. Dirk knows way more than me, bro. You might want to ask that man. He knows all that YouTube. He was schooling me on that shit because I don't even know. He was like, "Look, this is how you do it." You didn't know this? I was like, "Hell, the fuck no! I don't even know how you go on here and start a channel." And he was like, "This is how you do it."
Yeah,
I was like, "No, I'm not even going to do it. I don't want to do it."
Yeah, I really.
Yeah, but you know how to do it. You have to
I
know.
don't know why my shit went dark. Yeah, he said what? No, he told me when Wolf Walker came told me Dirt was finna start the bakery, I stopped my live and I went over there, and he was like, "Nah, keep your live full. We can just share your live on my live." I'm like, "I don't know what's going on."
Like to not to be like, you know, hyping it all up, but man, for a man to be out that short of a time, it's like this motherfucker didn't skip a beat, bro. He's up to par on like all the new social media shit, all that shit, bro. Like, damn.
Oh yeah, he be on that shit, yeah. He be on that shit.
On the music, like all that shit.
I'm finna take y'all through the hood. I'm finna take y'all through the hood real quick.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Like, man, you guys are gonna look at it now. It's gonna look like, man, birds and feathers, boy, because it's daytime right now. All the vampires went to bed already. At nighttime,
Dre,
is the time.
What's good, man?
What's up, Dre?
Yeah, finna put the Marysville right now.
You going to Marysville?
I'm sliding down Marysville.
Oh, okay.
I'm just having
Right,
right now.
there.
Yeah, you know, some niggas is asleep.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, my condolences, brother. Hold in there. Hang in there, bro. I see it in your eyes, my nigga. So I see it in your eyes, nigga. So I feel you right now. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So you good.
What's up, Woo Walker?
We're made for this, man.
On my mama, though, real. That's what it is, though. For real. For real.
I appreciate it, but the line, you know it, man. We this ain't the first time. This ain't gonna be the first time. This ain't gonna be the last time. You know what I mean?
That
We built for this.
That part.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Life prepared for wins and losses. Yeah.
Right.
I probably should let Dirt ask you all this.
Right.
I was just curious. What do you plan on doing for the game? Y'all plan on doing anything? Cooking, chilling before, or after? We'll get something to eat after, or
yeah, we finna barbecue these
like
niggas.
Huh?
We about to barbecue these niggas.
This nigga Turbo.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Why is you, nigga? Hey, Turbo. If you can hear me, why is you inviting them to do shit? They didn't invite us to their barbecue.
All arrangements of the game, all of them pulling up and whooping ass. That's all I'm.
Hey. Oh yeah. Hey. You want to know what happened, right? With old boy, right?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Walker, what?
All right.
I even get that to look at me. What?
Bro, I don't know, bro. It was crazy, bro. Because we all sitting here, right? And the nigga he came Southfield with like we was like, hold on. Yeah, who you snitching, huh? Yeah, you want to be red? You informant? Like we sitting here all like, wait, where it's coming from, right? So then we like, cause he like, yeah, I want to see. It was so funny because he said he wanted to see the nigga young, right? But he looking around like nigga in the room, right? He looking at the box, yeah, where at? Like he gonna do something, right, nigga? So I'm like, bro, he came out the nigga foul, bro. Started calling nigga all types of snitches, informants, the whole shit.
Well, Ivan, where you at? Hold up. I wanna know why you got it a little homie like that.
We joking.
Inquiring minds want to know, was it jokes or you really got something against Lil Brat?
That nigga hot, boy.
I mean, honestly, Ivan, if you on here still, I know you was on here earlier. You on here? Hey, it ain't never a joke to call somebody a. It ain't never funny. It ain't never cute. It ain't never none of that. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully.
This nigga thinking he talking about me.
Period. Real street niggas, that's not funny.
California, we live by certain rules. California, we got rules, man, and we abide by all those rules. We're real niggas.
Whether you was serious or not, or the way you meant it, might have been, oh, you're telling on yourself or whatever. But to insinuate that somebody is a rat is something that it could be a real bad look in the long run for the person you accusing. Like, you know, some certain motherfuckers get off this YouTube and really still be in the street. And if you might have some young goon that seen that and think that, oh wait, that's brother was a rat on the YouTube. That was a rat. And not worry about paperwork and just turn up the stuff and then you can end up having to kill a motherfucker. And the mom is talking like, all right, hold on. What's the crime? You know how I do it, bro. What's up, Dirt?
What's happening?
So, yeah, bro. God bless, bro. Hey, I was praying for you guys. How I share it?
Nah, it's already on both channels right now. Like the bakery can see the kennel.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I was just trying to I was trying to explain, but I've been, because I know when I watched that still, right?
Yeah.
And I seen the way he was, right? And I was trying to look at it, because Young's too. He voted the nation, but I look at him like a little for real. He weighing, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, let me take away the fact that I look at Lil Bruh like Lil Bruh and try to look at it objectively, right? And I was like, okay, so either you being a square, you might not realize the joking implications, or even if you meant it, but the way you meant it, how it be looked at. You know what I mean? And real motherfuckers from the streets, bro, there ain't no way possible at all in no situation where being accused of being a rat is funny or cute or a joke. You know what I mean?
If I was just tuning in, my nigga, you feel me? And looked at that shit, I was like, oh man, we gotta see who is this nigga? We got instantly I was like, this nigga must be rat, because the nigga was serious when he was looking, you feel me? He was pretty convincing.
Hey, bro. Make me on country.
Let me on play. Like,
I told Dirt how I felt, I flipped on the channel that day because I don't take kindness. Like, I'll be like, let me explain this much. The nation grew on me. Does that make sense? I started to become so emotionally attached to you guys personally, where I will always defend my brothers. So I jumped off, but he told Dirt checked me because he was like, man, you wrong. You should have controlled yourself. And he's right. I should have came off the right way. I did it all the time. I got mad. I got mad.
But here's the thing: it's understandable because he did that one.
Am I right or wrong? I know you're a lot older than me, so I'm gonna respectfully ask you, bro. Man, you ever say that to my older brother? People get taken off for those things, because you can't accuse people of that. That's like a bad insult,
But bottom line, this shit is still YouTube. Bottom line. So we ain't go. All I'm saying is you gotta control yourself, because you still, when you get in your anger, you start saying shit you can't take back.
I wasn't thinking. None of that shit I was gonna take back. I tell you that shit. I wasn't threatening.
Right. But I tell you like this though. If Ivan came back, if Ivan hit the link on the Dirty Nation, I'm looking at the thing. So if Ivan came back on the Dirty Nation and hit the link and come in, you think I'm gonna prevent him from coming in?
No, it's not that you're gonna prevent him from coming in. I wasn't even gonna get it onto the level where me threatening him or anything like that. I just had to tell him what he was saying was stupid, and he kept on talking louder. He was trying to talk over me, so I was just getting louder, trying to talk over him.
Right, but then when you say stuff you can't take back, that's why I'm like, what I'm saying is, if you say stuff you can't take back, he still could hit the link and come in. So then it would be an uncomfortable situation because you said something you can't take back. That's why I was like, he ain't here, so don't be calling him that.
So the main thing that you can learn, I know some of you are younger than me, so whatever, like you guys are learning.
Yeah, you hella old.
But hey, on a real note, like even in anger, if you guys notice, I've gotten irritated on live before, but what do? I get quiet, right? I get quiet when I get upset or irritated or whatever you want to call it. I kind of pride myself in not getting mad because it's from professor and decide on what I'm gonna do after that. Keeping composure is one of the greatest things you can learn in life, period. You can't keep your composure and just reacting because you never let them hand what the right hand's doing.
Man. Rich.
So, you can take I do. Somebody said something about your brother and you hopped up into the swing. I respect that. It's just the fact that sometimes you gotta let it play for a little bit. Let it play. You see me sit back and listen. And I don't listen. Not the event.
Man.
Because I was you would intentionally even get anyway. Like, what was your reason for that? Because there's something that we don't know. Because
Yeah.
you don't have reason to go young in your mind. In your mind, you had a reason to go at him. So what is it? That part. That problem there too.
I will say,
And then for him to throw and help the way out, I was like, oh, okay, well, what was that? You know what I mean? Was that just some hidden feeling? You know what I mean? What was that? Like, you don't look Dre either? What's going on?
Bad thing is with me, is I'm y'all niggas little homie, right? So I really gotta keep my composure well. At the end of the day, how we get down, nigga, the nigga ain't taking that shit, nigga. Don't fuck around, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Ivan, nigga.
hey, I look at it like this. He pretty much, I'm gonna say he laid down his flag. I'm gonna say he laid down his flag and put it in our terms.
Yeah, he did.
He laid it down and verbally. He verbally. So I took that. I took that flag laying down. Normally he's supposed to get checked out, but you know, hey, it's YouTube. I'll just fucking. Hey, they know I'm telling the truth though.
I just know they could have my ice niggas, man. I get really emotional, man. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I'm emotional about my real ice niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck that, man.
Hey, but not it boils down to like if we had more like Dirty Nation content, there would probably be a spot for Ivan. But because we primarily bakery, the bakery ain't for everybody. Or Nate would be here every day.
Right.
Yes. And you're right. The bakery has a certain get down. A lot of people ain't really ready for. The first time I came on it, I wasn't ready for it at all. Like, and I usually prepare for dinner or anything. But what? What he just said to me? Wait, who was that? I didn't know his name. Like, and then I found this. That's we rock over here, bro. It's just jumping, clapping, and homies talking shit. You gotta look at it like that. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm ready to pick it up and sing somewhere. You know what I mean?
Kids that skip school, nigga. That's the skip school section right there. We the kids that skipping school, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to come skip school with the bad kids? You might get beat up, bullied, jumped over you, everything.
Hey, Dre, is it fair to say, nigga, we talk to each other every day, we argue like brothers, but only in the family? Can you say that to us in our little family? That makes trust me. Like, I know if somebody two shots at you or me, we have the same position, right? I talk to you 3 times a day, or 5 days a week. That's a lot of time, bro. You know, that's a lot of time. And we, Big Bad, Wolf, there's a bunch of us that just people.
I can only see. Oh, okay.
Is that the library? No. Yeah. No. That was the library.
Rio Linda, somewhere. I want to say on maybe Rio Linda Boulevard, by maybe.
That's Grant over there, nigga.
No, that look like Fern Banking. I mean, not Fern Banking. I mean, that look like Rio Tierra.
Bro, that's that
Look like that guy.
That nigga moved hella quick.
I was like, nigga, that's hella pine trees. That can't be the hood with all them damn trees.
I was gonna say somewhere in Del Paso Heights. Because
he said he was in the Heights.
I know, but like right on Del Paso Heights Boulevard, like, you know, like around that vicinity.
Man, I'm on Broadway, man.
Oh, Broadway, okay, never mind. Different area.
Yeah, no, I was in the Heights earlier, but then I the freeway.
Completely different area.
All right, look, let's tell them that right here, nigga.
Yeah, no, I was in the Heights earlier, but then the freeway.
All right, look, let's settle the debt right here, nigga. Let's make the first YouTube boxing match, nigga. Ivan and Young, nigga.
Does he already know about the field?
Let Ivan and Young settle the differences in the ring. Oh, hey, Nate, I want you to train my son. I'm gonna link you with my 16-year-old son. You hear me? I'm gonna link you with my 16-year-old son, Nate. We want to start training boxing.
All you gotta do is let me know.
All right, for sure.
They be the big park early in the morning in Oak Park.
That nigga live in the Thomas.
They out here early.
Okay.
No, they just out there. They just out there just posted.
Maybe they slept out there.
Oh, probably. No, them niggas ain't sleeping out there. They out there grinding. Oh wait, no, they
They go to sleep with a pair of dice in one hand and a sack in the other.
Hell yeah, I remember them days.
Hey, you right? Oh, hey, you got motherfuckers in the big park out here playing tennis early in the morning.
Uh-oh, they re-gentrifying it. Here it comes.
Yeah, they gentrified. There's white people out there playing tennis in McClatchy Park. Is it called McClatchy Park, right? The big park?
Yeah. What? White people in the park kicking it? Oh, yeah, it's over with.
And I'll make a U-turn and go.
That's crazy.
Next to the pool, they got tennis court now.
Damn.
You know, everywhere, man. I ain't tripping shit. I just went from the Heights to Oak Park. I'm to Oak Park right now.
Damn. All right. So we dropped off for that one, but I'm still on the kiddo outside. Matter of fact, let me do it like this. Here go the link for us, though. All right. Dirty Nation, let's rock. Hey, what's up, Jaja? Yes, sir. Get that link. Fellowship so dirty. No, I'm stuck on why we offering to cook with them? They ain't cook with us. Damn barbecue. What we look like offering if what we gonna do? We ain't doing shit with the kennel. We doing our own shit.
It's about solidity and unity. Solidarity and unity, my brother. It's Black August. You got to get off that bull crap, brother. You just played the video, brother.
What
You
your?
just played the video, brother.
I heard you make.
How you gonna?
I heard you make good barbecue.
Hold on. How you?
I heard you make good barbecue.
No, hold on. How you gonna play a video about Black August and then talk shit about why we gonna barbecue with these cats?
Did you marinate the meat the night before you barbecued it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I did.
I ain't forgot.
But it depends on what I'm trying to cook. I don't marinate the meat. It depends on how I'm trying to cook it.
But you swear by you swear by your marinade. You swear by it. I watched the video. You swear by your sauce.
My marinade's a murder of
Right.
my motherfucking marinade's a murder of motherfucking soul. Make him want to cut him up for barbecue every time.
Right. So right. But I don't know this. But I don't know this. I just seen it. But I'm supposed to been and tasted this. But I didn't even get an invite. And I'm the homie.
You got an open invite to any time I cook. So there. How about that?
Hey, but you want to whoop our ass. You put the ass whooping before the invitation, right? They already whooped us in softball. Now he want to whoop us in something else, in handball, before the barbecue. So we got stopped at the door.
No, for the record, everybody watching at the last event, there was never a barbecue planned for after. We just happened to go back to my house and motherfuckers was like, "What's up? What we finna do to eat?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'll spark up the grill," and that's how it happened.
That happens.
That was an impromptu. That was an impromptu barbecue. That wasn't no planned barbecue.
Man, all I know is y'all had barbecue and we wasn't invited. Y'all barbecued us and then went and barbecued more.
But you guys did provide the potato salad. I'll give you that.
That's even more why y'all about to get it.
Oh wait, hold on. Rewind. Them niggas pumped you for the potato salad.
Really? Drove off with it. Hey. Drove off with it. I had to be like, hold on. No, stop. And the only reason I got some is because my phone was charging in Nate's truck. That's the only reason I got some potato salad.
Damn. They gave you the loser's bowl, huh?
No, he gave me a case of soups and told me to lick my wounds, basically.
Oh man.
Take this. Go to the outhouse. Go to the slave quarters. Take the soups and eat that while we go eat barbecue and shish kebabs with shrimp on them. Man, they ate barbecue with shrimp on it. I mean, shish kebabs with shrimp on them.
Hey, bro, did you go inside a soul food restaurant and come out smelling like the restaurant's grease?
That's a part of the soul food.
Nah, bro. This is a different. No, thank you, Nate. Nah, bro.
If you go to the soul food joints in the South,
if your mama done cooked up, nigga, use that grease again. This still type of stuff. That grease.
No, it ain't just because of the grease. It's just because of the consistency of cooking that shit. All them restaurants in the South, yeah, man, you gonna smell like it.
You don't walk out smelling like burnt grease.
No, you walk out smelling like soul food. You said soul food.
Yeah, I walk out smelling like burnt grease. Nigga need to change his voice.
No.
I'm gonna call that nigga deli.
Well, I mean, you can smell like good soul food, so I don't know about yeah.
Nah, nigga. I feel like they burnt the bacon, nigga, for like 2 minutes extra.
You gotta go a different spot then. Quit going to Jimmy's.
But I mean,
I did. I went to Irma Jean.
Derek, you got a grill?
Yeah, I got one. We need like 3.
No, I'm just saying because my house is kind of far for everybody to go to barbecue.
Nah, we doing it on the spot. We own the park, so we
You bring the grills out to the.
Yeah. We literally.
Let me see. I can't. My smoker is a plug-in, but
Baby Huey.
I might be able to get that motherfucker in the back of the truck.
Yes.
Baby Huey on deck.
Shit, all we need is something simple. Just hot dogs, hamburgers, links, something simple.
Yeah.
if MLK, you might see the Asian. What? Homie, by 21st, front of the store. Oh no, I already went. No, I turned on Fruit Ridge, bruh. I slid through and went down Fruit Ridge. I slid through and went, where did I go? Shit, I don't know. I cut up Broadway. I took Broadway to Stockton, took Stockton up to Fruit Ridge.
You ever get people honking at you because they recognize your sticker, your decal, and then see you?
I just had a brother just wave at me just a minute ago. Over on Stockton.
That's interesting. I don't.
They see that big ass Nate Dogg in the back.
Man, hey.
Motherfucking elevate on the back of the truck.
Yeah, you did that. You did that. I need one too. I just want a Dusty tip top before I slap this decal.
You take the whole back window up.
I can make you one in pieces, Dirk, but I can make you one though. I got that shit too.
I want one that's gonna peel off.
Yeah, I got that shit.
That'll come off. I can take it off.
It'll all come off. Razor blade.
But I can't. If I take it. Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So. Hold on. All right. So it's 55. Well, hold on. Let me make sure. I started at 8:30. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking I'm about to get off live hella quick. I just know. Yeah, I started at 8:30, so I gotta go to 9:30. Spin side. Nah, I just shit. I know shit. Well, let's get this.
You lacking on me, homie.
Hey, Nate. I be keeping it a power hour though. I keep it a power hour.
Real Hey, bro. Tell you, bro. This team, bro. I wish the SYF went further, bro. Because after we win this whole season, we only gonna get the fucking. Basically, that's it. We get to play the championship up here. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna be able to travel nowhere else to play, like, because of SYF, bro. It sucks, bro. Like, I'm trying to go play like somebody in LA. I think it's slap.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
What the hell is that sound?
I don't know why my shit is up. From my car. From my truck.
Come on, shit.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Let me see. It's my truck. Stop.
I can hear you.
Okay, see, now it's not staticky when I'm hooked back up to my truck.
Yo, okay.
All right, well, y'all need to go. Let me go grab my sister real quick. I'm going to just leave my phone in here.
All right, bet. Wait a minute. I just thought about something. This link is posted on.
100 points, Dirk, in both weekends, bro. On these teams, bro.
You said 100 points.
100 points, dog. In 2 weeks, bro. Like over 100, my nigga. Like, tell you, man. First play, I'm going, bro. Like, you see this tape I got, bro. You gonna be like, hell no. You gonna be like, who is the little nigga right there? And then our lineman, bro. We got
Hey, Dre.
Lineman, bro.
Hey, Dre.
Yeah.
I got 18 people over here. I got to tend to. it's kind of deep, so I can't gotta go.
I'll go over there too.
Go. What's up, my guy, man?
What's up with my guys, man? It's getting it together this morning.
That's right.
Morning. I was listening.
I know you was from the whole. You probably was listening to the whole first part too.
Why wouldn't I be? I have
Exactly.
headphones. That's what they're for.
I learned some shit, man.
Huh?
You know, I've been hearing the name all my life, but never knew what it was until then. I had no idea about Amistad.
What's that?
That's what I'm about to learn about it. But Amistad is a slave ship where the slaves actually gained control of the ship, and every slave that was on that ship was free.
Oh wow, interesting.
You know how we only see it one sided, but I guess Amistad they revolted back in the month of August.
So there's been a lot of revolting against the system in August, is what we're saying.
Yes.
August just seems to be the month of resistance.
Yes.
Okay, I see where we're going with this.
Resistance and change, new beginnings, endings.
There we go. I hear you. I see how we're all same thing. I'm here with you. I've been smoking a lot of weed this morning.
Oh, so you hear me on the inside of the inside of the inside.
Hey, look, I understand what you're saying. I'm like Monster Cody this morning. Damn, Dirt, I lost $40 this morning on a scratcher. Going to get a pack of blunts, right? I had a pink $50 bill. So I'm like, let me get a pack of 5-pack, normal program. And then these 2 tickets just jumped out at me.
That's how it be happening.
Like right here, that motherfucker was like, hey, Richard. I was like, hey, what's up, man? Let me get them 2 right there. They lost.
Bang, bang.
Smacker 1. Smacker 2.
Bang, bang.
That's all good. I won 200 yesterday.
Shit, that's what it is. You win some, you lose some.
Hey, I win more than I lose, though, to be honest.
That's why you don't frown too long when you're down.
Facts.
New beginnings, new goals, new clothes.
Hey, put the camera down. Nobody want to look up. Look at you. POV. Then they got the POV.
Yeah, nigga. Look
That
at
nigga
me.
that nigga look like the Martin midget. Remember when Martin was playing the midget?
Yes. With the boogers running down his nose and shit. Roscoe. Can I get my mama said, can I get some butter? But it's all good.
Standing in my B-boy stance.
I got some good weed. Hey, Dirt, you got some good weed. You just want to keep smoking it.
You got a sativa.
No,
Hey, yo.
I got a good ass hybrid, bro. Like some
Hey, yo.
something wedding cake.
So what's this Black August shit?
Well, as Dirt was saying in the beginning and in the video, it's just the 1 month that there's just been a lot of resistance against the so-called man.
A lot. So therefore, they came together. Blacks, they came together and used that month to commemorate it, and people use it as a beginning, a month for beginning.
What are we talking about? I'm confused.
You asked about Black August?
Yeah, no. Okay, who came up with this?
They came out with it in the 70s.
George Jackson and them, the Soledad brothers. That's what I heard.
And it's just being taught about why?
Well, no, it's just throughout the history of the years, a lot of things has happened in the month of August.
Right, I'm trying to understand now. I'm like.
And then when George Jackson and them got killed in August 21st, if I'm not mistaken, and then his brother got killed, You know what I'm saying?
So why we're being informed of why is it being informed now? That's what is it being brought up for now? Like I'm just asking.
Now, because it's a part of my upbringing.
Yeah, it's August 1st.
It's a part of my upbringing, and for many years inside the walls, I celebrated and fasted during the month of Black August, and also Bloody July too. So it's a part of my schooling, and it's also something that needs to be brought light on because it's something that people.
I'm not being a smart. Hey, no, hey, Darren, I'm not being a smart this time. I'm really asking because I've never heard of this shit at all ever in my lifetime ever. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And Black Friday, I'm Black August now. They sell us in August too.
Damn. But but you know what? I remember when there was shit I didn't know, and people was like, "You serious? You think I know that? Come on now." But I feel that, and so what happens is like when that time comes around in the pen, you see a lot of people that were revolutionaries that remember how it was for blacks in prison, even Mexicans, but they remember how it was, and people died. Like it's for the sacrifice of them died. Like George Jackson got gunned down by the police. And then, like, not too long later in the retaliation, they killed 3 police.
Correction. It's about your pen. It's about niggas in the pen, basically. It's about you guys' struggle.
It started in California prison system, but it spread across the country.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So really, if you never been in the pen, you'll never know about it.
There's been a lot of different events in the month of August.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you never been to the pen, you wouldn't know about this shit.
Hey, Dirt, but I thought you could eat 1 meal a day.
Nah, you supposed to refrain from everything until fast break.
Yeah, you get to eat 1 meal a day, I thought.
From what I researched, you got a fast is a fast.
Yeah, I fast every weekend, nigga.
I thought in the pen, remember, I thought it was o'clock you could eat 1 time or right before 6, some shit like that.
Yeah, as long as the sun is down.
Period.
That's what I'm saying.
Long as the sun down.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say, bro.
Like I won't eat nothing from Sunday, like Saturday sun up, Saturday sun down to Monday sun up.
Hey, Dirt, you know who told me about that shit the first time? Hoover Bam.
Hoover Bam, that's my guy.
He's the first. He the one that told me. I was like, I don't even remember how that shit just happened. He was just speaking on that shit in the square, and then she just started talking to me, telling me, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Man, and it's prisoners like him, people like him that I looked up to. That gave me game, and also like he was a revolutionary prisoner because these niggas was already old when I came in.
Them niggas had.
So they remember them days. So they was pushing that. They was pushing that shit on us like a motherfucker. Y'all know y'all know what time it is. Black August. You know, shit. If you celebrating, you'll see homies out there looking like greyhounds by the time it's all said and done.
With respect to all my guys locked down, no disrespect. I never knew that shit, man. Just feel me. So you know.
Shit, you see a lot of niggas working out, want to be.
Hey, but you know what, Young? I only looked at it from one aspect, really, because inside, it always to me equivalated working and fasting. But there's so much more to it when you're free that you could do with that.
Yeah, well, you know the thing about it is when you free, it's just you have so much fucking other different things going on. Nigga don't really focus on that, but when you in there, that's what you got to focus on. So it's like you put energy to it.
Yeah, true that.
Most people,
but I can say that.
And it's more.
I can say that I didn't read every book, but I read a whole lot of books, and I can say that for many years I was celebrating or practicing or partaking in the Bloody July and Black August, and I really didn't know fully where it came from.
That's true.
I was just doing it because the homies said this is what time it was.
My first August in prison, that's when I learned, bro. So I was kind of like what you said.
First time I celebrated Black August, the Jama brothers asked me to write a paper on Black August as part of it, and yeah, that's how I learned. I did my own research and
What things would you do for a month of Black August? Like, what sacrifices would you give up inside?
The celebrated, I still drank and stuff, so I didn't drink the whole August. I always exercised every day anyway, but then I made sure that I exercised with one brother that I didn't usually work out with at least every day, that I never worked out with before. I would go find brothers like non-affiliates or homies that I didn't really associate with like that, and I go work out with them just to show the unity.
So what about personal sacrifice?
Honestly, I really didn't have a lot of vices, so there wasn't a lot of personal sacrifices I could give up. But
Like
I guess I could sacrifice my time by doing consistent studying. But
yeah.
but
Like some niggas used to give up their TV. They stopped watching TV for the month of August.
Marcelli did. Marcelli did that, bro. Both Augusts I was in the cell with him, he did that shit.
And then of course there's the personal sacrifice of fasting as well. You know, that's a personal sacrifice. You sacrifice you eating, and when you do eat, you eat with other brothers for sure.
I think so I want to declare a sacrifice that I want to give up for the month of August.
All right.
In front of all of y'all. I want to give up red meat. Red meat for the month of August. You heard that, babe. Red meat for the month of August.
Oh, she in there cooking bacon right now, bro. I can smell it.
That's not red meat.
Bacon
That's
ain't
pork.
red meat?
That's pork, the other white meat.
Oh, you said beef? So no beef.
No red meat.
I thought
that
that
was
beef.
swine, my brother. Swine.
I thought swine was
Red
important.
fish, blue fish.
Knick-knack,
I
paddle-back.
dish, you dish.
Hot on pop. Hey, Dirt, do you remember that one brother that was on crutches in Old Folsom that had the half a leg from the from with the dude with the dreads?
He had a half a body.
Remember he had one leg?
Oh, Shaka.
Shaka. There you go with the long with the salt and pepper dreads.
That nigga's a legend.
Bro, you know he the one that told me. I worked in the kitchen with him, bro. He told me some shit about Black August that freaked me out, bro. Hey, real.
That nigga's a legend. You know how he lost his leg?
Yes, he told me verbally, personally, sitting down with his boy Dink. Remember he used to walk around with that little short dude Dink?
I remember Dink.
Dink
Yeah.
Hey, that was
Dink.
Dink was the new.
Yeah, Dink got because Dink kept fucking up over there.
Yeah.
Hey, well, bro, we was all in the kitchen together, bro. He told me personally how he lost that shit.
That nigga got his shot. That nigga got that thing shot off.
In the cell, right?
However, that nigga got his shot. I thought it was on the yard, to be honest with you, but that nigga got that shit shot off by the police.
Damn.
That's what happened. Hey, you know, Rudy Memorial got shot by the police in High Desert in the Rotunda, in the Sally Port. They ricocheted Rudy from Oak Park.
Got shot in the booty. Someone got shot in the booty.
Yep.
Hey, Dirk,
Hey,
tell
he
me.
home-
Hey,
he
Dirk,
home
tell
now,
me
too.
this how Shaka used to do burpees with one leg.
Shit, that nigga used to tear them motherfuckers
These
off.
niggas on the whole yard with one leg.
That nigga was scary even with one leg. That nigga still was intimidating.
Hey, he had this. He looked like the Predator in the face, bro. He just had this real cold demeanor about him. Remember, he said that was his first level 3. Yeah, but he told me a lot about Black August too. He told me about the revolutionary shit they used to do in the 80s and shit.
So I'm off to a good start to it. No red meat. We're done.
What about the barbecue then? You eat chicken?
I link chicken. Shit.
Okay.
Hey, shit. I'm good.
You said eating red, not us.
Damn, man, that was in the juicy burger too.
I'm eating cookies and cake and pies and shit. Everything bakery involved. That's what I'm eating. All the bakery shit. That's what I'm eating.
Nigga, I'm eating beef on the field.
You don't want no beef. You don't want no beef, no smoke. You vegetarian. You give it to me. You want no beef.
I'm out there eating cornbread.
Yo, he took cornbread.
You eating everybody else's cornbread?
I'm gonna eat my cornbread.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Hey, that's the first thing though. When you sacrifice something, the first thing you get hit with is a reality check of what you just sacrificed, and it's at that moment. It is at that moment.
You might as well give up bread or something, nigga. You tripping? You might as well give up, nigga. Eat.
Give up pasta. Give up carbs.
Yeah, stuff like that. Nigga. Give up that bumpy, nigga.
Hey, to join in, I'm gonna make better time management, right? Because I'm the coach that got bad time management, right? So I'm gonna sacrifice more of my time and get to my football practices on time.
How dare thee?
Hey, and let me see one of you.
It's nothing.
One.
I can't give up coffee.
Tree. Just one bakery member give up a tree. Just one. For one.
YouTube channel, Nate. This is a WeedTube channel. Sorry, Nate.
My bad. You're right. You're right.
This is
You're right.
The reason why we come together.
Right. That's true. That's true. Motherfucker give up a tree. Motherfucker might go into convulsions or something.
Now let's raise our offerings.
It's just no point in it, bro. This shit get a nigga mind right, and I still function and do everything I gotta do. Pay every bill.
Absolutely.
And all that.
Hey, man, giving up weed is like giving up your wife, man. You can't do it.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Man.
It ain't that.
Can't do it.
I love my bitch.
It's not an easy thing.
What I'm gonna say to y'all as I'm dog walking y'all all around the motherfucking baseball field.
Hey, Nate, look, I got a coach's rule, nigga. My team
good.
gotta smoke a blunt before the game, nigga. They can't play.
Please do. Please do. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
They don't smoke a blunt, they can't play.
Rice and
That's right.
Hey, Big Back can smoke on the field too.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. I'll bring y'all some rocks. Don't trip.
I don't want
Hell yeah.
I ain't smoking shit.
And an empanada or something.
I ain't smoking shit.
Nate, you know about them empanadas?
Hell yeah. I'll take an empanada too.
Hey, I
Your
was
girl
there.
making them, nigga?
Hey,
Your girl making them?
I was there. I experienced a brutal beating. I experienced it. I'm not
Yes,
going
you
out
did.
like that.
Some of the other stuff that I know you did.
I ain't smoking shit but some meat if you bring the smoking.
Hey, this nigga Nate is haunting me, dog. Look, my phone is completely off, blood. He just pops up on it.
You motherfucking right.
Look, he just popped up on my shit. My phone is off, nigga. Look. Nate haunting me about this game, love. Hey, something ain't right, dog.
Yo, it's
This
right.
one,
Right.
hey, I'm telling you, this one,
It's gonna be a good one.
The other game, we wasn't ready.
You still ain't ready. Y'all just
No,
think
we
y'all
ready. Shit.
Hey, no matter what, it's not gonna be like last time.
Hell no.
You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. It's gonna be the exact same thing.
Hey, Nate, what I suggested last night is that we have some type of trophy because I envision this as something that's going to go on for years even after we gone. So we need some type of trophy to pass back and forth.
You know, that I can take home with us.
Basically, you guys are the owner, and you guys will be the owner of it right now until we take it on the 8th.
Okay. All right.
I
Y'all gonna be like the Red Sox. Y'all ain't never gonna get a championship.
Hey, do you think we should both make like a trophy, and then the winner keep them both? Because my trophy,
bro.
Because your trophy that you make is gonna
Nate
be sitting
lose,
right
bro.
here.
Ain't no barbecue at his house, even if you wanted to.
It's gonna be sitting right here in the bakery. Every time you tune in, you're gonna be reminded of the crown that you lost.
Hey, y'all gotta beat the dude, dog. Y'all gotta beat this dude, bro. Y'all playing against Nate, bro. That's who y'all playing against. Y'all playing against Nate.
27-7, man. Come on.
Damn.
Okay, but
That's
the thing
what
Y'all
about
going down like this time, man. Hell no. Hell no.
we are playing.
That's what it was. I elected to forget.
Joker game, bro. Nate.
Hey, how the innings go? You want me to time the innings or is like batting wise?
Man, we go. There ain't no time limit.
Okay.
Hey, Nate
Yo,
did not
you,
hit
you
no home runs, no triples. That nigga hit a long
There's 27 points, nigga. Them niggas was that bad a lot, nigga. Them niggas
Not
just sitting
him,
up there
bro.
yanking shit.
Dre, we had players that we know we just drafted. Now we all heart now. That's the thing. We all heart. Like we all come in the ball. That's the big difference. We come in the ball.
Hey, Nate, all I'm saying, bro, is play a position you're gonna see some action, bro. Go to second base, shortstop, center field, somewhere where you have potential of touching the ball. Because last game, this nigga touched the ball like 3 times.
I am. Don't worry, I am this time. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And I got something for y'all ass too. Tell you,
but I got he's player coach. He's player coach, bro. If you think about it.
I was out there looking like the old Kenny Lofton or something. You know what I'm saying? Old David Justice and shit for the Braves. I was out there holding
You look like David Justice.
Couple little things for y'all.
You remember David
when we get there.
Bro, he's bringing a couple kids from the All-Star League and just taking a little die off right now and shit, nigga. Ain't baseball starting up too?
I promise you, it's not gonna be the exact same team. It won't be the exact same team, but it'll be a lot of the same players.
You bringing Big Frank Hurt out there too? He coming back?
Man, you need to bring some of the homies, nigga, so we could be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be bringing these all-stars and shit.
Yeah, you can. How about you bring who you bring who I bring? How about that?
I'm bringing 10 girls, bro. I'm Dolo.
You can do whatever you want to do, bro. I'll be there with my team. Ain't no dictation on what my team gonna consist of.
Yo, just make sure you stream that shit, because I'm trying to watch.
Y'all motherfuckers say you're ready, but you want to tell me how I'm gonna bring my team? No. That ain't how it works. Y'all
Strike
got
that
to
from strike that from the record. Strike that from the record.
Yeah, okay.
We business, man. We coming to whoop ass no matter how it look.
That's how you should be coming.
Exactly.
Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses before you get the ass whooping. You do that after the ass whooping. Young. Yeah, talking to you, Young.
I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, Young. I'm interested what his excuse gonna be, because literally nobody's witnessed Nate take an L really. So therefore, this is gonna be a publicized L. I wonder how he's gonna recover from that. What would that press conference be like?
I gotta beat this nigga in something. I'm gonna bring a whole roll of quarters.
Bruh, if it's streaming, bruh, if I'm streaming to whoever, I'm deleting it right after, bruh.
I'm beating
hey, that's gonna be some shit. Hey, Nate gonna have spit flying out his mouth and everything.
Bruh.
Just be fair. We playing every sport, bro. Me too.
Hey, I can just imagine what he gonna call his teammates, nigga, if they lose and they supposed to be good.
Man. Hey, he was getting mad at his team for fraternizing with us too much.
Oh yeah.
Get away from them.
Yeah.
They could not talk
real life.
Don't be
See, he ain't even denying, bro. That nigga was like, "Get over here." Nah, we over here, bro. We over here, bro.
That's true. That's true. I can't argue with that. That did happen.
I couldn't even hug my homie. I've been knowing him there for 20 years.
I can tell Nate deal with top shelf niggas, so I bring some top shelf shit. Get them niggas woozy a little bit before they start. You feel me? Yeah, bring some good. Yeah, he got some rich niggas. He get niggas that spend money, boy. He bring some good ass XO for the ass. Yeah, here you go, boy. Y'all want a shot of this? Here you go. Y'all get the whole fifth. Go ahead, drink that up. Yeah.
Hey, I give it to Nate. I give it to Nate. He brought a community.
My players are disciplined. They won't accept it.
Oh man.
Hey, Nate brought a community. I give that to him. I brought the homies. He brought a community.
I brought the kennel. The kennel is a mixture. The kennel is a mixture of everything. It's not just the homies. I'm sorry. You said you wanted to play against the kennel. The kennel ain't just all my homeboys.
The kennel was supposed to be your subscribers.
Make sure you bring them same homeboys to witness what's about to happen.
A subscriber. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Hey, so what you think about the trophy thing?
I mean, I can go buy a trophy. I don't know about making a trophy.
I mean, I want something of significance.
I'll bring you my CDC ID so you can see who's doing it to you. Oh.
You go slap it on the ground while I do the push-ups?
You motherfucker.
Oh, that might need to be part of the deal.
Look, here's the bet. There you go.
Oh, this nigga got a can of Bugler. Whoa.
Don't play with me.
This nigga just took the wind out of me.
Yeah.
Whew.
Don't play with me, man. I'm always ready, man.
That was intense.
Yeah. Yeah, look. Yeah, when they saw. Look.
Damn. Nigga, you know how many Buglers I smoked in my lifetime? Shit.
A lot. When the last time you seen one of those, though?
Truthfully.
2001. That's the last time you saw one.
Nah, 2000. Nah, hell nah. I was busting plays. They just stopped coming in the can though. They was coming wrapped in cellophane.
That's the last time you seen an actual can.
I don't know. Probably in passing and stove. Ooh, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, nigga, I just bought me a pack of Buglers like last year sometime.
We used to use the Miltex wrapper to roll up. The toilet paper wrapper.
Oh.
Hey, my sister said in the female cabinet they used to use the Tampax wrapper.
Hey, no matter what, this shit still makes your heart beat hella fast.
Oh, it's a field on Hagenwood right here.
A field on Hagenwood.
Yeah, they got a little soccer field. Oh, that's a soccer field, huh?
Yeah, they took that softball field. That's what my dad
Yeah,
was.
they made that. Yeah, that's a soccer field now. Easy there. I see you, buddy.
They took that and put a new age soccer field in that motherfucker. They be having real life tournaments.
They got a basketball court there now, though.
The legendary.
It's like that. No, but they got like a little salt ground one now. It's all nice and painted up and stuff. Say your phone ringing? Rainbow Market. Dre, you know where I'm at.
What's up?
Matter of fact, hey Nate.
Yeah.
So we gotta come together on the softballs.
On the actual balls?
Yes, game balls.
I thought you guys.
How many we need? All from Amazon right now.
You guys said I bring Dr. Balls. I thought I couldn't bring balls no more.
This Black August.
I'm about to order them right now.
Mm-hmm.
We still need a backup.
Backup.
Hey, I think let me hit my coach up. I think my coach can bring a bag of them. He a high school coach, so he could probably just grab a bag from the school.
All right, so check it out. The field has no home run marker. The home run marker is if it hits the sidewalk, it's a home run. If it rolls into the street, it's a ground rule double.
Made it on the house.
Okay.
So and my dad, he gonna
And then drive down from Richmond.
So what I'm asking, so the only thing that I ask is that we come together and look out for Pops for his time. That's all we ask. Yes.
Wait. What would you say?
I said my dad is going to umpire.
Right.
I said all I ask is that we come together and look out for Pops for his time.
You hear me? I can see that.
Oh yeah.
You hit me on the my message. Hit me on my phone and let me know what you're talking about. And I'll make my way there.
Okay, I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. All right, we got that good hour mark, man.
Both hella expensive, nigga.
Yeah, they are. Hey, don't buy them until I talk to my coach, though, Dre.
All right.
Because he might be able to just grab a bag out of the softball spread, the thing at the school.
Nigga, $40, nigga, for that the cheapest just one, nigga.
Nah, but I think
you looking at the wrong ones.
he might be able to grab, you grabbing the professional ones.
Yeah, yeah. I can just all I can do is hear the price and know you looking at the wrong one.
Right.
Like they'll be like 4 for $25.
The Mexicans with the food. Matt, what's happening?
But you gotta know the thing is,
what's up, it's Nate.
you gotta Google what's the diameter of the softballs, because some of them look like softballs. You order them and they be the girl softballs or something.
Softball.
Like this one.
Those are the ones we hit. We gonna let y'all hit the girl ones.
Okay, wait. You talking about a soft baseball?
What?
Yes, like this.
Okay, I thought when I think of softball, bro, I think of a big ass ball.
Those are new
It
houses.
is.
Oh, you mean those units right there?
But
Those are
excuse
like
me, bro.
garage.
Are you talking about the smaller balls that's softballs? That's soft? Or are you talking about the big softball?
The one he's holding.
That big one, okay. Was that 11-inch?
See that's the part. We want bigger than 11. The 11, it's
Okay.
like this 11, and it gotta be like at least 13 or 14 because it's the women one.
Ain't the woman ones bigger?
No, they're smaller.
Oh, okay.
And in a lot of cases, they in a lot of cases, they let it fly a lot farther too.
Not talking about the people that are on the live right now, but most of huh?
All white people there, kid?
No, not really. Right here, probably. No, it's mixture. Not talking about the people on the screen right now, but most of the 13 need the biggest balls we can find. We might have to get them red kick balls to hit.
All right, that's all right.
I ain't talking about Matt and I'm talking about Dirt, but most of your team need some balls bigger than they can hit.
God damn.
Matt can bat a golf ball, so I ain't saying shit about Matt. But yeah, anybody else? Yeah, y'all might need that red kick ball.
Damn.
He really said that. Y'all tell
He
y'all,
did.
Matt, you hear this shit, Matt?
I'm remembering all of this shit too. I'm putting it all in the back memory bank.
Man, hey, we got a no-fly zone. We got a no-fly zone crack.
It's a whole new game. It's a whole
No-fly zone.
You the first time. I ain't saying you didn't, but the rest of your squad was trash. Y'all had like 3 players that did something.
Hey, one of them was your player.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But your coach picked them. Your coach picked them.
I thought he had dignity.
Picked him. Your coach picked him. I didn't say, oh, take him. Dirt said, I'm taking Ian. Okay, you did that. And I took the potato salad.
Hey,
So it's fair thing.
I thought Ian felt the same way I did.
He did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, crazy.
Hey, the potato salad moved faster than the Ian.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah, they came in front of us.
Yeah, I see him.
Nah, it's gonna be fun though. But it's gonna be different outcomes this time.
Very much so. We don't have a but you
Hey, we gotta have some set rules before the game too. Hold on.
Okay.
So when we talk
rules,
about running into them, we gotta let them know it's their chance to come back and try to, we don't want no excuses.
We getting our own Dirty Nations balls, nigga. Official size softballs, nigga, with Dirty Nations.
Hey man, y'all can make whatever rules. We that's the only rule my team got. What the
Hey, they got no, you know what? I ain't do that because they get mad. They can throw our balls over the fence and shit. Hey, you gonna throw our balls over the fence?
I ain't worried about it. Ain't no fence all over the fence. That's what I'm gonna do.
Could be a good game, man.
Be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit your ball over the fence and then have one of your players go jump it to get it back.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
I've been smacking shit too lately. Well, hey, Nate.
Yeah.
What? I ain't felt this healthy in a long time.
Good. I want you to be at your best.
Hey, shit, I'm at 280, feeling like I'm at 250. Sprinting.
Yeah. I'm with you on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And tell your dog they can get a run back on the foot race too.
Man, it's a basketball court right there. You know that. You know that to be true.
They less basketball, basketball. It don't matter. Athlete, bro. It don't matter.
Trust me. I'm gonna want whatever smoke that's in my arena. So basketball is my arena. You want nothing, deal.
Bring some chocolate with hopscotch out there. I ain't tripping. Double Dutch. I don't care.
Ooh, double Dutch. I think I might still got it. I'm natural.
This nigga.
Nah, hey, y'all witnessing some real hype shit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All of that and some more shit.
Oh,
hey,
man.
I'm gonna get off on here. You know what it is. Hey, all y'all stay loyal to consistent to us next later.
Yes, sir.
Damn. All right, man. I gotta start my day, get shit cracking. Hopefully it may or may not be a bakery tonight, but if it is, y'all be posted. Like I tell Big Bad, he be like, is it gonna be alive? I say, man, you gotta play the odds. All right, man. Well, love, y'all have a good day.
All right, y'all.
Hello.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, don't go nowhere. Hold on. Nobody dropped the super chat this live. Can somebody please drop a super chat and keep it going? Man, I forgot. I didn't do my little ticker tape and all that, or whatever you want to call it. But nobody dropped the super chat. Can somebody help out the channel and show some type of support? And please shoot a super chat and show of support and appreciation for the channel.
How you doing all right, baby?
Well, back to smoke. Oh shit. Hey, you know, while we wait here, right? And it goes along with piggyback off what Nate said. Stay loyal and stay loyal to yourself at the same time. Like, you gotta make sure that you know who you are and that you respect yourself before you start trying to gain any respect from any other human being on this planet. Because as soon as I approach anybody, I can tell that if they respect themselves or not. And that's how they gonna get treated. So, trying to advance in life, you want to better yourself. Shut the fuck up, know your role, and respect yourself. You'll get somewhere fast. And you might live a little bit longer than everybody else too. I was thinking that shit because one of the coaches I coach with out there, man, he's like, he's a rookie coach, but he doesn't know how, he doesn't know how to, like, I guess his communication skills are off.
Someone dude John was got into it with.
No, that's another. I got into him in Reno last year though. You know how it go. I gotta get into it, everybody. This is the white dude that I got into it, but yeah, but we said we had to settle that shit, whatever. But yeah, so he's saying stuff about the game, right? He's mad because he doesn't feel like he's much a part of it like he should be. Well, for one, you're new, bro. Okay. Two, the way you're going about coaching is kind of it's not a coaching style we're used to, and it's not a good coaching style. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain ways you can handle kids and do certain things. Like, he yell, cuss with them, like certain, and he doesn't build a relationship with other kids. Like, see, if I can go and chat and go all day, nigga. Every day at practice, bro, I line the kids up, right, for the jumping jacks. I line up all of them except for the little dudes, except for the 8U. They go by their way because they're young dudes. But 10U, 11U, 10U, 12U, and 14U, I'm there. I'm the first one I practice, putting the cones down, getting everybody lined up. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? When they get all lined up, boom, tell them boom, they get their jumping jacks going, bam. Then right after that, I was doing the stretches. I walk through and shake everybody's hand and say, "How you doing today?" That's one of coaches don't know that I have. Like, I know all the players, man. There's not one player I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So the parents see that shit and that shit. So, but everybody can't be like me. If people start doing that like me, then they're like, "Oh, now they trying to jock Coach Dre." You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah. So you know what I mean? But like he goes about it the wrong way. I've been trying to tell him how to do certain shit, but he don't want to take advice. He think what he's doing is doing. So now there's a big discrepancy because these niggas writing paragraphs. It's like days of our lives in this group chat, bro. Swear to God, bro. Like, oh, this and that, like crying, like nigga. I went there like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I got fired, bro, and I didn't leave.
Last year, so last year,
this year, nigga. This year, nigga. I got Nigga, I got fired, right? Look, I got fired at the park. We had a park. I got fired, bro. The AD, the AD OG nigga. He did time in the pen too. He OG nigga. Cool nigga. I know him for a while, but he was a pen nigga. He did a long time in a year, probably over 10 years. He probably ran through him. Steve Thompson. You ever ran through a guy like that? Big dude, Moorville.
Steve Thompson.
Real smooth OG brother. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, you know what I mean? He the athletic director. So he put me to the side, was talking to me and shit. And like, nigga, I'm just like, nigga, you're not talking to me like that, bro. I don't give who you nigga. You don't respect me, first of all. I'm a man, nigga. So all right, shit you can say is cool. We don't respect me, right? So we didn't have we had a misunderstanding with about some shit, and the nigga fucking he out of here, man. I got in the car, I was like, man, I ain't going nowhere. And I sat there when they was sitting there talking and shit. I said, I ain't going nowhere. I said, I'll be right back. I'll be here. And I ain't left since, nigga. Got my badge. You know what I'm saying? Real culture. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Lois, he goes, this nigga got fired and didn't leave. But the white dude's like, you ain't doing too much, and it gets on people's nerves.
Man.
You know? Like, people don't like to be bugged and fucked with over. Like nigga, do your job. Shut up and nigga, you want to be a more part of it, nigga, talk to more kids. Like, I don't know, bro. I just started that the first day when I started practice coaching, bro. I don't know why. I just went around, shook everybody's hand, and I haven't stopped since. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This coaching shit is crazy.
I don't know no coach do that.
Oh, you do?
I said I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh yeah.
It's a good thing.
I shake everybody's hand, nigga. All the kids, dog. I come around there. What's up with you, dog? What's up, big dog? Nigga, I know all their names, nigga. Like, hey, all right, oh look, are you ready for the day? Okay, hey, what you gonna do this weekend, boy? You feel me? Everybody got a different conversation. Everybody got a different tone of voice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they like that. You know what I'm saying? And people like that too, of course. You know what I'm saying? But that's why they can't get rid of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an asset, my nigga. But like, nigga, when you're not an asset, when you're not making yourself be an asset, like you're an asset, bro. When you're not living that mind frame to be that asset, bro, you're not gonna be that asset, bro. So don't cry about it.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? You want to cry? What are you crying for, bro? That's you. So it's like, I don't know. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's coaching shit. Because I have a coaches meeting. I'm gonna see how this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But they all be texting all this emotional shit. They gotta be wanting to go in there. Y'all act like some bitches. This emotional shit, nigga. They want to get me started, but I gotta watch my tongue. I'm on a thin line. You feel me? Because I'm the shit starter. Dirt. You know, I'm the shit starter. I be in that nigga. Every chat room that we had, and blew that bitch up. Nigga going crazy on niggas. Yeah. Come off the chat room, nigga. Let's talk about this in person, nigga. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Oh, why we ain't gonna talk in person? The OG nigga wouldn't even come to my house and meet me and talk to me, bro. He had to meet me at the mutual house with somebody else there, or told me to meet him on the street where all his nephews and shit. Like, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Come over here, my nephews. Come over. Oh, fuck that. I be causing wreck, but so now I gotta shut up. You know what I'm saying? So I just leave shit alone, bro. Cause nigga, boy, they be whining like bitches, dog. And texting is bitch shit. I don't care what nobody say. It's sneaky bitch shit. Texting came up from niggas cheating and niggas being sneaky like,
You said texting?
Yeah. Other than that, everybody's have normal conversations on the phone in front of everybody, right? Yeah, well, what are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, yeah, right? Even with cell phones, right? That nigga started texting. And then they invented the DMs. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that are texting like girls, dog. Writing their whole life story in a fucking text. Fuck out of here. Got me doing it.
All right, I'm about to catch, right?
You get a cash app?
Huh?
Somebody hit you?
No. So I will holler at y'all.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna do it real quick. Hold on real quick. What was the dirty weather? Oh, yeah.
Give up the book tree.
Curtis.
What's going on? All right, Jersey, I heard it, man. I appreciate you.
Yep, it's on there for Sugar D.
All right, man. You have a good one.
You too,
I'll
brother.
see you in the morning.
All right.
All right.